I deleted Facebook. Ah, yes, the beautiful, the shopping list. Beautiful Tennessee weather is back, and we're just on the uphill. Things are just looking great. Tennessee's open. You can come and go as you please. The weather is the 80s the next 2 weeks, just fantastic. So we got major urgency to fix the boat. Had to order some parts, and those are on the way, so that's gonna get fixed. But yeah, it's just, this is the good time of the year. So we got a lot of stuff to do outside. Finished painting the chicken coop the other day. So they got that painted up. I think it looks good. We've got to add some straw. Babs, look at this. Look at that. Oh, look at that, a Mother's Day present.
I'm going to clean this up so I can put my new mat.
Ooh, yeah, and she got a new workout mat for on that side of the garage. Then we can continue cleaning up all this crap. I got to figure out this golf cart, get some batteries. Just so much to do and just put away. And hope everyone's doing well. Hope all you moms had a good day yesterday. Got a fun thing to do with Pig. Trying to figure out a video I can do with it. Pig, we're gonna do your own video, right? Huh? You gonna do your own video? What are your thoughts on the Astros stealing signs from the Dodgers in the World Series? That's why you're my pig. That's right. Cheating is cheating, huh? So yeah, painted the new side. Does it look all right? I think it matches pretty close. I think it's pretty good. So the babies have been hanging out in here already, doing their thing, but I went and got a bunch of straw to put in here. For some reason, chicks like straw. They don't like hay. They don't like, that kind of stuff that the pig or the horses, would have. They like straw. They like to make their nests out of straw, so I had to go down the co-op, get some new straw bundles. So we're gonna throw that in there. Babs got her new workout mat. We got some tin roof to put on that and over the hay because the little thing I built was falling apart. Oh, we got some sod too. Got sod that I'm going to put in at the bottom of the stairs just to kind of patch up some of the grass that got beat up. Garden's looking great. Safe from the frost. We're looking good. Had some input on lettuce to put cheesecloth over it to prevent it from burning, so we're trying that. Think it's working out all right. Berries are coming in. We already got a bunch of good berries in here. There's already a bunch of berries coming in. We already got 2 squash growing. We got that guy. That one. Oh, I just identified squash. Sorry, I just assigned a gender to squash. I don't know what the squash is, if it's male or female. It's just squash. We got snacking peppers, all kinds. I'm so pumped when you get to start pulling stuff actually out of the garden. We pulled green beans the other day. We actually have some more green beans to pull off this one. Now you got your side for dinner to plug in. So look at this. Woo-hoo. It is beautiful today. All right, gotta get to work though. Yes, now to the reason we made today's video. I deleted Facebook. Yeah, I had started a couple months back. I had trimmed my newsfeed down. Actually, I think it was when this whole coronavirus started. I had unfollowed everybody except for a couple local news areas and just the neighborhood, which that's what it was fantastic for. I loved like the neighborhood stuff, just to keep up on like what was going on. It was a great tool for that. But I ended up, trimming it down, and then it was still just like non-stop arguing, hate, and just the lack of tolerance, the judgment. We all have friends that are social justice warriors. I think the ones that change their little profile pic to like prayers for whatever country is being affected right now, or the picture that says like if you share this right now, you're gonna solve world hunger. Congrats, you did it. The straight hate and negativity that is spewed daily, like on any given post. Like, it's rare to find like a post, other than a private post, that's shared just between your friends and whatnot, but a public post where someone's judging someone or someone's criticizing someone or doesn't share that same opinion. And all of that comes from the comfort of a keyboard. Like, you're hiding behind a keyboard and a computer screen, so you could say whatever you want. It automatically gives you the right. Your free speech is just go, fire away. And honestly, it came to it's like people complaining to air. Like, so many people, like, on any given time, I could go to my sister's profile and it's like one of those open-ended like comments. Like, oh my God, not this again, ... And then it's like 50 comments of, oh my God, what happened? It's all for attention. You're just complaining to air, just go, fire away. I don't know if you get some sort of satisfaction from that or reward or something. Like, I don't get it. Like, if you need the attention or you need to talk to somebody, pick up a phone, call somebody. Like, talk to somebody in person. Like, it means a lot more than keyboard strokes and like buttons. The original purpose of Facebook is dead. Like, it was built for social networking with college, to keep up with your friends and keep those networking purposes together and alive, so that can move you down later in life, to keep those relationships together, to help networking for job opportunities, whatever it may be. Now it's fueled by advertising, clicks, and fear. That's all it is. And any given day. It's 100% about advertising, really, because they're getting clicks for your attention and your dollar. It gets to the point where Facebook becomes a comparison of your life to another person's life. And it was the perfect platform for it, because people could share videos and build whatever facade they wanted to express how their life was going. And then you feel that want or that desire to be like that person. So you automatically compare, and that just leaves you left with fear and anxiety and sadness and depression. And that is just not cool. Like, who wants that in their life? Congrats, you did it. I don't need that in my life. I'm trying to move forward and push for positivity. I would find myself just going there just to scroll the feed, aka the dumpster fire, and just see what news was there. What news of the day. Or maybe what Stacy was having for lunch. Like, I was just scrolling endlessly. Just time. Just eating away my time. And that's all it is. Facebook is just a black hole for your time. They just gain your time, your attention, your eyes, your clicks, as you just sit there and scroll. And it's built for that. It's geniusly engineered for that. That's what they want. And by the way, if I could have some of those hours back that I played Farmville back in the day, man, what I would give to have some Farmville hours back. Ooh, boy. Especially now that I have a real farm. Wow, look at that. Really raising a pig and chickens versus playing one on a computer. By the way, if you're still playing Farmville or Candy Crush, congrats, you did it. This channel is not for you. You should probably go tend your corn. And the fact is, Facebook's too big. It's too big for a private company to control and regulate and make sure that everyone is playing fair, without corruption or something. Like, in 2004, when it started, it had 1 million users. Here we are now in 2020, 16 years later, and there's over 2 billion. That's a lot of people. 2 billion. You hear people complaining all the time about the United States being controlled by one president, one man. You know, that's 340 million. This is 2 billion people have access to it and are posting and just engaging Tend Your Corn. And of course, there's the privacy concerns, the selling of your information, Zuckerberg. All of that contributed to the deletion, I'm sure. That not so much. It was more the negativity, though. That was my main driver. If you have time and you really want to understand it all, and if you really care what's going on, dive into the terms of service and read through it. See what you're giving up. See what you're signing away to Facebook. Zuckerberg. It's really eye-opening. And most often we just click. Because it's too much to read. It's just click. Everybody else is doing it. Click. Everybody. I'm a victim of it too. Like I do with everything. Like, you know, even when you're buying a car, you don't read it, right? You don't look at it. You're not gonna read all the terms of agreement on the phone apps and everything. When really you realize they have access to your microphone, they have access to your camera, and there's no real limits as to when they can use it or when not use it, or yeah, it's kind of a gray area, you know? So who knows? But really, Facebook has cheapened the human experience for me. I have other forms of media to connect with people on, and really YouTube has become my favorite. Y'all have become my favorite. It's the most fun for me. It's my passion. I love doing videos. I love making videos, and I love just sharing experiences with other people and highlighting other businesses and just sharing the human interaction as a whole, rather than me taking my time to tell somebody on a news feed what they already know. I could sit there and I could complain about COVID, and I can complain about the unemployment, and I can complain about all this. Y'all already know, like, y'all already have your own stress. You already have your own skeletons in your closet. Like, you don't need to hear mine or somebody else's. Like, we're trying to improve and build, and that's what I hope to do with this channel. And every video I've done, every time I go out, even with a daily vlog, it's hard. It has not been easy to daily vlog at all. Because I want to be entertaining and keep attention, but also be giving back in some way. I want to show my inconsistencies and my weaknesses. Me being a California city boy, coming out to Tennessee and starting to grow up in the country now and learn farming and learn raising animals and planting Tend Your Corn, gardens and tending hay and driving a tractor. Like, all that's I love that. And I love sharing it with everybody. And I love making myself look like an idiot. Like, I don't care, but I'm learning along the way, and that's what I hope to pass along to everybody else. That's why YouTube has become my main concentration. Now, it's interesting, when you delete Facebook, they leave it open for 30 days, I think. They say, you know, we'll put you in the trash can, but you got to stay there for 30 days until we actually dump you. So I would love to see what the numbers are for people that give in and just buckle and go crawling back to the book. Just, you know, like, just kidding. Like, I want to go back. Now, there's a big difference too. You can deactivate your account or you can delete your account. Deactivate your account. You can still use Messenger and that kind of stuff, and it's there. You can activate anytime, and boom, you're right back in there like you're only gone on vacation. Or you could delete. I deleted. It's sitting in that little wastebasket for 30 days now, so I'm not going to touch it. Now, I still have the business pages up through another profile, but it's only through the pages thing, and it's not for me to go on, so that's going to be easy. I don't have friends or anything on there, so that'll be easy to do. But for me now, it's YouTube and Instagram. Yes, I know Instagram is owned by Facebook. I know it's the same entity, but it's a totally different user experience and interface, and just, I love photography, I love video, so that's a great expression for me. It's a great place for me to keep all of my stuff too, just as a portfolio and whatnot. So, I don't see the negativity and the judgment and all this stuff there. It's there, but I don't see it as much. So I can deal with that. And there's TikTok too. I mean, TikTok's fun. Like, I do a good job of embarrassing myself on TikTok. I'm getting real good at that. So hopefully there's more TikTok on the horizon, because I don't have a problem embarrassing myself whatsoever. So yeah, deleted Facebook. That's it. Wonder how it's going to be. Right now it feels good. And I have picked up my phone a couple times like I'm going to go there, but it's not there. Even on the computer, it's not there. No more bookmark. It's weird. It's weird. It's definitely an addiction. Definitely an addiction. And they did it right, but just got to beat it.